Jeez. Einstein looks like a fucking Wookiee or Ewok.
What? Took you long enough.
Jeez.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat, orderly. Now I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
It's a fact.
Have a seat, Sonny.
You ain't know where to sit.
Hey! You kid! Put out those cigarettes!
Oh man, this is a great life she leads.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized.
Whoops.
I'm not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
I don't got no jam on my fingers. Where'd you get jam from? How?
Candy looks older than I am.
Knew it.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles the food.
Miss Pretty Whiskers. Family portraits.
Is that Vice Principal
Nice.
Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
There it is, folks.
Marshall Strickland.
You
My
saw it here.
grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
It's not how I remember it.
Yeah, we were with that dude when we beat the shit out of Tannen. Something else not right. What's this lady got to say?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Oh,
Yes?
let's see. Where did you lose your
When
shoe?
you lost your shoe?
You?
That shoe over there.
The one I just returned that you let a stranger into your house for, you fucking idiot.
Hi, what a nosy Nelly. No one likes a busybody, you know.
You mean like you?
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. When was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
Only by the speakeasy.
Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised. Your generation doesn't hold.
Weirdly, when she says
copyright
speakeasy,
on
I think of Rab from,
morality, you know.
CKY.
It's been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
I think an illegal speakeasy is the coolest thing to happen in Hill Valley, personally.
Wow, speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't
What?
romanticize the past, young man.
Back in my day, we used to drink gin out of slippers.
Gangsters ruled the town to honest citizens waked in their beds.
That sounds fucking awesome. Where was that?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch,
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers give you two right things about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down Very
Somebody's going senile.
disgusting videotape rental
Video store.
today.
The video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Well, it's been a great game to play and eat my food. It's been fantastic. Okay. So Speakeasy was at the video store. That's pretty much all I want to know from her.
From your business.
I just need a date.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Wasn't she making tea?
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Yeah, but and I'd heard of me. Especially with that.
I'm staying. I wasn't trying to leave. But where's this kitchen? There it is.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. Forgot to turn on the...
Whoa.
Spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
I need to get her to go in there.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Nice. And now to grab the newspaper.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Nice. I helped do that. That wasn't it.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. Oh no, that's not where it got stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. When did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Otherwise, I can't look.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development.
I guess I'm not getting answers here.
I'm looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Okay, we need to find a year. I get it. I get it.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
That works. There's Biff, rebuilt February 1932. Biff is renting, probably porn. Looks like
Rebuilt
that's
in
what he built.
February
He rented.
1932. The fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Womp womp. It's disgusting, lady. Fucking disgusting. That's it. You know what? I'm out of here. I don't have to take that.
I'm not leaving until I find Doc somewhere in those newspapers.
Why? Let's get her back in the kitchen.
There's the whistle.
Yeah, that's so you should go check on that tea that you'd never turn on. You check it and check it, but you never turn it on. Fucking idiot. Okay, check the newspapers. 1932.
Former speakeasy, singer vanishes, Mill Valley Expo delights crowd, soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley Police Station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? Ah! Mob. What's the date?
Nice name.
14th, 1931. Jeez, I got a rescue now.
Carl Sagan.
My newspaper.
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
Oh, wow.
History out of order.
Good, you need fucking something to do. Gladly. It must suck to be her, because the police wouldn't come. They would be like, whatever, fuck it. Like, I hope honestly they kill you, lady. You call our station hundreds of times a day, and we don't care. Nice.
Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
That's none of your damn business, and I thank you to stay out of my personal affairs. Let's see. It's not probably Halloween. Let's go with work uniform?
It's my uniform. Didn't I tell you? I got a job.
At the Model T factory?
Yeah.
Uh,
No.
Never mind. You don't
God
have to
damn it.
explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. He won't stay away too long.
You barely know
Yeah,
I
the
was-
guy doing George McFly is not, I don't know. It's close, but it's not.
Ready to go, Einstein?
Alright. Time circuits on.
Circuits. On. Flux capacitor. Fluxing.
Now let's enter that date.
Okay. If Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. Hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Okay, so our new mission is to bust fucking Doc out of the prison. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Phew! Or just be disintegrated. Okay, so this is obviously a different time in Hill Valley history. I don't remember ever coming back here and being shot at. Well, I guess back in the Wild Wild West. Kind of a trip, just in even Back to the Future terms, the difference between the 1930s, where we are now, and the 1955, where we were in the first Back to the Future. Just in that little world, how much it changed. And that's kind of a reflection of how America changed during that period of time. Like, shit moved pretty fast. It would have been interesting to have been alive, been born in 1920, because my grandma was, and she's still alive, so she's seen the whole fucking transition from about this period in time all the way to now.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
And all the changes. And that'd be a trip to have fucking, like, been growing up, to have lived in this area and seen cars like that. And seen, like, empty streets and dirt roads and shit. Oh shit, did she just get run over by that trolley car? There's a station. That's probably our first port of call. Oh, guess who?
Young man, excuse me, young man.
Who? Me?
Hey, she
You're
didn't
the
look
only
too
man
bad
on the
back
street,
then.
and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
Naturally.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years?
Oh, damn, she's into it.
Valley of the scourge of liquor.
Let's go with I'm a supporter.
Mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. You have a message
Wow.
for vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery.
We won't stand for these hooligans. Definitely no.
No, not really.
That's the spirit. Destroy them with indifference. If we refuse to
Uh.
patronize their establishments and glorify their wicked exploits, they'll soon be exposed for the pathetic wretches they are. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Ooh, who should we be? In the 1930s? Would it be Corleone? Or was that 50s? No? Yeah, maybe.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure to meet you on this, the day of my daughter's wedding.
Familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Uh-oh.
No, down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Ah, way to blow it, Einstein. She was into me. I've got to find Doc, it says as it focuses towards the police station. Of course, I can't walk across the street. Not hiring. Damn.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How did Doc ever get mixed up in that?
I guess we're about to find out. I can cross there because it's a crosswalk. Well, at least this game teaches proper fucking road crossing skills to young children. Is the jail over here? Man, Marty walks like a fucking lop.
Who are you and what do you want?
Oh damn, I can't even walk in the
Carl
door?
Sagan.
Are you his lawyer?
No.
Then scram.
Damn, don't even want to fucking let me in? So police have always just been pieces of shit then?
Doc. Doc.
What are you doing here?
You
Nice.
sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980. The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I've almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? You don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago. But the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that. But it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
You might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why is he always getting gunned down? That'd be my first question.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
Plan. Right. But what?
Let's make a squirrel. Oh, stand. I misread it. Let's. I mean, we don't have much of a choice. Let's talk to
Hey,
him.
maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Doc, we shoot the wrong guy.
I don't don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided. Do you?
Then they'll probably be fine with it. It's at least worth a shot. Let's tell the authorities.
Tell the authorities.
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? Great ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Take his word for it. Let's go back in
Why
time.
don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc. We're already talking about the end of the universe. I missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Oh, okay. I guess I could just break you out.
I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions can be... That's it!
What's it?
A rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Yeah, does not fuck with the time-space
Won't talking to
continuum.
yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
This should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to go my younger self into finishing the prototype.
What do I do to get you to
How am I supposed
build
to convince your
one?
younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration from the Flush Capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. What I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so
Huh.
to me, the scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Okay, well...
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Ah! Fuck that guy. Fucking dick.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and
Fucking
your
cops.
self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Punk ass, bitch ass, crooked ass cop. Oh, there's the soup kitchen. It's open. Is this the same restaurant? The
McFly!
it is the same restaurant.
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a picture anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Would you?
Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
Oh, that's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the suit, kid. Well,
Well, what?
Nothing ever
what are you
changes.
still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it.
Oh, you fucking dick.
Graham!
You got it, boss.
Don't come out until I give you the all clear.
You know what? Maybe I should just
If even
fucking
one of
beat
you
your
works for that
face
2
and
+ 2 without your fingers
with one of those
swinging
pipes.
to the lake.
pull one of those red pipes off the back of the wall and just start fucking wailing on you.
Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
That'd be cool if this game let you do shit like that, but yeah, no, it's not going to. What's this guy got to say? Hey, soup kitchen fucker.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
I just want to stir the soup. Alright, check this out. I'm gonna just fucking walk in the back then.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Well, you don't want to fucking talk to me, so what am I gonna waste my time? What are you
I
doing,
better
dude?
not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Yeah, I see. I never used one of these phones before.
Hi. Do you know where I can find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. I say his calling.
Courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Back in the day when it was safe to answer your phone. Tuh.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Why would I need to do that? I sense that I'm gonna have to do that at some point for some reason. Now, if we're lucky, should I go back to the jail and tell Doc what's up? Marty McFly.
Doc!
Morty, have you found my younger self yet?
You worked at the
So,
courthouse?
According to the British guy on the phone, you're working at the courthouse.
Of course. In the summer of 31, my father made me work at the junior clerk.
It doesn't sound like any fun.
I hated every minute of it. My father was, strict. In any event, you should head over to the courthouse right away and introduce yourself to me.
There's more? Holy shit. I found your notebook.
This really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
I can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell him.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Let's knock all these out.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna, we never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
Story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna. The etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s.
Which it weirdly
She just
did.
somehow lost her mind.
That would explain a lot.
about kid.
What's the story with this kid Tanner jerk anyway?
His father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, Dick will be born in 1938, and the kid will be in prison.
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
Busy
Nice.
3 hours.
No kidding.
Let's see about that.
Into it, the soup kitchen. My grandfather.
Always fun to tell him about running into relatives. He freaks
Talk
out.
to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could though. This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Where have you been all this time?
I missed you.
I missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit,
Where's his
not
wife
having
and
history
fucking
blowing up in my face
kids?
for a few months.
Besides, I'm busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
Speaking
So
of,
how are Clara and the kids?
They're fine, fine. Right now we're trying to decide where to send Jules and her to college. Clara prefers the 2020s, but I'm partial to the 1960s. I'm planning on visiting you and Jennifer in 2011.
why in the name of God?
2011?
Oh, forget I said anything.
Why in the name of God would you want your kid to go to college in the 1960s? Your kid will not learn. He will do massive drugs. None of these questions are pertinent. Except this
What does a law
one.
clerk do anyway? Horrible paper shuffling task, but that's unimportant. Get yourself to the courthouse and find me.
Okay, I will. Here I go. I saw me grandpa. Whoops. Oh well, it's probably for the best that we save it real quick. Did that work? Oh, son of a bitch.
Hang in there.
Not the best.
T- You know what I mean. Okay, now can we save? Awesome.